Hello everybody, this is Brian. We're going to be playing some bolt action today. My opponent's going to be Aaron, running his Americans, and I will be running my Normandy list for the Germans. So let's go.
You mean your instructor?
My instructors, yeah. So I have two teams of regular Heer Grenadiers. They're regulars. 9-man teams. They don't have Panzerfaust, even though one guy has one, and we have a LMG in each squad and a submachine gun for the NCO. The NCOs are on the end there by the dice. Over from that, we have my veteran grenadiers, which are pretty much equipped the exact same way, except they do each have one Panzerfaust in each squad. And then I have my two squads of Fallschirmjäger, or Jaeger, as some people have pointed that out to me. I call them Jaeger, I don't care. Got 5 assault rifles and 4 rifles in each team. These minis are from Warlords and from Offensive Miniatures. The support, the command unit would be that commander right there looking at the map with his assault rifle, with his little guy smoking a cigarette with his assault rifle. I got my Fallschirmjäger sniper team, which is veteran. I'm running my Flakverling 38s, 4 quad-barreled light autocannons with my Luftwaffe crew. I have a regular MMG. I have a regular medium mortar. I'm running the STUH-42 and the Puma. And this model's by Jeff Trinka, I think his name is, from Die Waffenkammer. All right, we're going to pan off of Aaron's crotch and go right into the army here. This is the Aaron's American force, which is comprised of, as you can see here, there are, what do we got here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4 squads of 6-man infantry, and they look like they're all riflemen, except for the
Bar and SMG.
There's a bar in there? Oh, there are bars in there. There's 1 bar and 1 SMG? Each force?
NCO's the SMG. Yep.
They're the guys in the end over here, right?
Correct.
All right. And then you got your first lieutenant, since you're a fan of...
Seconds.
Oh, okay, second lieutenant. And so that's 1 platoon. His second platoon is sitting up here. I'm assuming that's the second lieutenant or first lieutenant? Second lieutenant?
Correct. Second lieutenant.
Okay.
All paratroopers.
All paratroopers, and there's 3 squads of 7. Right?
Yep.
All right. Okay. What are they armed with?
They are all rifles.
Because they can't have bars.
Correct.
Airborne can't.
All rifles, NCOs with SMGs.
Okay. And then no anti-tank grenades or anything?
No.
No. Those are waste of points.
Yes.
Right. And then we got a sniper team here. Looks like we have a MMG 30 cal.
Yep, veteran.
Veteran MMG. All right. And then we got a medium mortar.
Medium mortar, regular.
And then another
MMG,
veteran.
regular.
Because there's all vets, all regular.
Second platoon's all regular.
All right.
First platoon's all vet, with the exception of the vehicles.
This is, what model is this?
That's a Warlord model with a 105 turret from Rabid Monkey off of boltaction.net.
All right. And then that's another
straight up Warlord
Sherman.
Yep.
That's a resin kit though, right?
Yep.
It's not a plastic one.
Correct.
All right, and then that's the Greyhound.
Correct. And I added the 50 cals are from Company B. You can purchase them separately, just using a little piano wire and drill the hole.
All right.
And they're removable, so I can switch them on and off from different vehicles.
This is a magnetized tray that Aaron made himself, and all these guys are on washers. Whoop, we got the camera over here, and they magnetize this so that when the vehicles move,
right,
troops don't. All right, so let's get started. Well, yeah, that's fine. All right, so Aaron and I's battle. The Fallschirmjäger are meeting at some kind of church. Apparently, there's a grave.
Church is off limit. We can't go in the church.
Can't go in the church. We're playing that kind of rules. That's fine. There seems to be some ruins in the corner. The church, graveyard right here. Some woods, other woods. Got some hedges. Some rocky wall around the church. A nice hill, which I'm going to win on the roll off to put my Flakverling on top of. Yeah, that's it. It's a 1,500 points a side game. 13 activations for mine. For the Germans, 16 activations for the Americans. And my thing's not losing focus. Let's back up a little bit here. Alright, so this is we're playing maximum attrition, we decided, because we really didn't want to play anything else. We just wanted the big slugfest. So on the board, there's the church in the middle, shooting on this side. I have my group of veteran grenadiers coming in right here. They took a shot across the table and missed. Every single shot in this game missed so far, right? All right, so I'm not even going to explain that. These guys just came on the board. My Fallschirmjäger ran up there. I deployed my mortar, and I put a squad to guard them of regular grenadiers. The unit that Aaron has a hard-on for, apparently, is sitting here up in the woods on the hill overlooking. Aaron, you?
And this is our second platoon, all regulars, just advancing up to contact. 4 squads of 6 MMG.
Oh, the other squad's over there. You can see them behind the church.
And then the mortar's over on the far side of the trees with the sniper in the ruins.
Oh, I forgot to mention my sniper. There's a mortar right there. Medium mortar, right?
Medium mortar, yeah.
80 millimeter, whatever they have. And the sniper's there, and my sniper's chilling right there on the woods on the side. Both snipers fired, both snipers missed.
Yep. Tank fire.
Alright, so second turn, I'm doing a wild shot here. It's not looking very good for the Germans, but that squad has taken, I took 2 pins, but I shook one off. Brought my machine gun team in to square off against that massive amount of Americans coming. These guys moved forward and missed. These guys went down after getting shot by the 105 Sherman. Went down, only took 1 hit though. Lost a guy. My Puma ran up the middle of the road, tried to shoot him, and then when he went to fire at me, I recce'd back behind this building. And my mortar fired at a Greyhound, missing. He recce'd out of the way. These guys moved up from the woods there, forward. Sniper still chilling over there. I think we got on Aaron's side here. We got a little bit of a cluster of Americans here. So we got all 4 of those squads moving forward, pushing this flank. The MMG and the officer. There's the Greyhound that hid behind the building after I took a shot at it with my mortar. Looks like we got an airborne squad here with the commander. This mortar actually shot and killed my flak Verling on the first shot of the game against it. And sniper's still up here with a pin on him. And the other MMG team moved up to shoot at, I guess, my sniper. Oh, and my Stug came in. My STUH came in on the edge of the board. And I fired at the Sherman, and I pinned it. Alright, so here we're at the end of turn 3, correct, right? Kind of rough in this. Germans are still, it could go either way still. It's kind of rough for the Germans though, because I've been taking pins like galore. Because he did 9 activations in a row.
How many dice did you lose though? You're down
1. I'm only down 2 total.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got the veteran grenadiers coming up the bushes, shooting at those guys over there. They actually killed a lot of those guys. Or they killed a couple.
2 of my squads are half.
These guys shot 3 guys over there. That squad really didn't do anything. Fallschirmjägers got hit by that 105 Sherman. Just annihilated him down to a single man. Made the check. But, it's supposed to be there. Yeah, my Puma's at 4 pins. I don't know if you can really read that or not. There you can. American infantry coming through the graveyard behind the church. These guys have they want to kill that Puma really badly, apparently. I've got some veteran grenadiers coming up this way. My mortar has really done nothing. Those guys are pinned to heck too. His tank came in, fired at mine, missed it. Heavy machine guns have been a huge part of this game so far because they've been pinning the crap out of my tanks, and my Puma has been hit by 4 HMG rounds. 3 HMG and 1 AT round that didn't pin. He's got airborne coming up the road. His mortar's still there. His sniper is still alive. My sniper is down to a single guy, and that squad's gonna probably wipe him out. The tank's a huge problem, and that's about it. Come back on the board. Alright, so the end of turn 4, it's a very dirty game for the Germans. Heavy machine gun pinning is destroying me. Puma is still alive. He's taking tons of shots. We got
3 more pins and we'll be dead.
I know. I have a bunch of Germans right over here. Got a Fallschirmjäger squad here. My veteran grenadiers. My commander came in, got shot. Regular squad. What's left of my Fallschirmjäger squad. Puma, my Stugs over here getting, or my Stu 42 is getting shot with HMGs, really not doing anything. There's a ragtag units of Americans in the cemetery. Most of the Americans over here shot up. Just Russians in general. Anyways.
I finally painted my army up, found some bolt.
End of turn.
I moved up here about a year ago.
End of turn 5. I have nothing left. I'm down to 5 squads out of 13 that I started with. The tanks, his tanks are just ripping me a new one. I just got a squad over here, squad there, my officers there, another squad there, and my tank there. And this Puma is living somehow, but he's got 7 pins on him. And then we got the ton of Americans just right there shooting the crap out of me. Tanks over here shooting aside of my the STUH. Everybody's just pretty much wrapped up, but I'm going to make them pay for this last round. End of the game.
I still couldn't pin you.
Like I said, the Puma's burning from being pinned out of the game. His squad's moved up. Nothing else really happened. I kept all my squads. I never lost I lost that one squad. There was the Grenadiers right there, but that was it. So Aaron ends up winning. We got 6 dead over there to my 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To my 8. Oh wow! Really? Only lost by 2.
That was?
Yeah, 8-6. You got the win.
Oh no, you didn't take your Puma.
8 to 9.
How do you calculate victory in this one?
It's fine.